There's a feeling in the air. It's springtime. Springtime is here. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Darren, the bow tie fragrance guy. I love looking good and smelling amazing is an absolute necessity over here at the Bow Tie Fragrance Guy station. Today I want to talk to you guys really quick, if I could, about my top 10 niche fragrances that I'm going to be wearing for the springtime. So if you want to find out what your boy's going to be wearing for the spring on the niche side, then keep it locked right there. For staying tuned in and keeping it locked in with me. I'm gonna go ahead and give you my number 10 fragrance I'll be wearing on the niche side for the springtime, and that's coming from the house of Carner Barcelona, and this is called Tardes. Yeah, Tardes is a fragrance that is very alluring to me. It has floral notes in it, but it has a heliotrope note in this, and the heliotrope kind of comes off in this particular fragrance and gives a vibe of like smelling almost like cherries. And you also have an almond note in here. It's a beautiful fragrance. It leans a little bit feminine, but it's definitely, I would classify this as a unisex fragrance. But it opens up floral and then it kind of dies down to that kind of almondy, kind of cherry, like I said, vibe that you get with this, with a little bit of woods in the background. So it's a beautiful fragrance to definitely wear around this time of year. Number 10, this is Tardes from Carner Barcelona. The number 9 fragrance on my list comes from one of my favorite niche houses, which is the House of Creed, and I'm talking about Original Vetiver. Original Vetiver, of course, you know what you get with this one. Vetiver, iris, woody, kind of musky, dry down, beautiful fragrance to wear around this time of year. Now you can wear it in the summer too, but I really like it in the spring. So number 9 from the House of Creed, this is Original Vetiver. My number 8 fragrance comes from the house of Aqua, and this is none other than Fico di Amalfi. Now Fico di Amalfi has a beautiful fig note. Beautiful fig note blended to perfection with some citrus notes. Again, just a beautiful fragrance. When you spray this one, it's so uplifting and so inviting for the springtime. That's why it makes my number 8 spot from the house of Aqua. This is Fico di Amalfi. The number 7 fragrance on my list, this one comes from the house of Parfums de Marly, another fragrance with almonds and heliotrope. This is Pegasus. Now Pegasus is a versatile scent. It works good for those intermediate seasons. What I mean by that, of course, is spring and also in the fall. Perfect for that time of year. Again, heliotrope, some other floral notes, vanilla. It's just a beautiful fragrance to wear. When I want something that's a little bit on the sweeter side, I reach for this one a lot of times in the spring. This is from Parfums de Marly, and this is Pegasus. The number 6 fragrance on my list comes from the house of Bond number 9, and this is Bond number 9, the Hamptons. Now, if you never smelled this, that's okay. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have smelled Silver Mountain Water from Creed, and that's exactly what this smells like, with a little bit more citrus notes on the top. So again, imagine Silver Mountain Water from Creed, throw a little bit more citruses on the top, and you get this beautiful fragrance from Bond number 9. This is Bond number 9, the Hamptons. Number 5 fragrance on my list comes from the house of Tom Ford. This is from the Private Blend line, and this one is called Kosta Ozora Aqua. Now I like this one because when I want to get something that has that aquatic feel but a little bit on the spicier side, I like to reach for this one. This is a beautiful fragrance. Again, oh man, it just opens up with this blast of citrus notes, and like I said, there's a lot of spicy nuances to it as well. A great one to wear, again, when I want to throw something on that has a little kick to it. From the house of Tom Ford, number 5, this is Kosta Ozora. These top 4, we're going to get into a little bit more familiar fragrances. Number 4, again from the house of Bond number 9, can't do spring without Bleecker Street. The bottle screams spring, and definitely the scent itself screams spring. You guys know all about this one. I reviewed this one recently. Just a great fragrance to wear around this time of year. It's a very green fragrance with some kind of gourmand elements to it. Blueberry, caramel. I love this one in the springtime. This is from Bond number 9. This is Bleecker Street. The number 3 fragrance on my list, another familiar one from the house of Bondage. This is none other than Reflection Man. Yep, Reflection Man. Again, perfect for this time of year. This one has white floral notes. And I actually love this fragrance. I love this fragrance around this time of year. I want to wear something where I need to have that little bit more elegant and sophisticated aura about myself in the springtime. I like to throw this one on. Oh man, it just smells amazing, man. This is from the house of Bondage. Again, this is my number 3. This is Reflection Man. The number 2 fragrance on my list comes from the house of Creed. And of course, you already know what this is. This is Green Irish Tweed. Green Irish Tweed. This is very, very green. A lot of people have said it. It smells just like freshly cut grass. You have a lot of green notes in this, Irish. Oh man, and that ambergris dried now is just to die for. Number 2 fragrance on the knee side for the spring comes from the house of Creed. Actually my scent of the day, so I'll get another spray. This is Green Irish. And the number 1 fragrance on my list comes from the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian. You already know what this is. This is Baccarat Rouge 540. Absolutely love this stuff. Every time I smell this, I get the same reaction. Go check out the other videos that I did when I smell this fragrance. I do the same thing every time. It just smells that freaking amazing, man. The note breakdown on this makes it very, very appropriate again for those intermediate seasons. I would say spring and fall, but definitely in the springtime. So my number 1 fragrance from the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian, this is Baccarat Rouge 540. Thank you so much for tuning in and letting me run down my top 10 niche fragrances. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and of course share my videos. Now why would you do that? Because I'm the bow tie fragrance guy. I love looking good and I love smelling amazing. So until next time guys, keep looking good, keep smelling even better. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace. Hey, what's going on guys? Springtime is right around the corner. Spring hasn't sprung yet, but spring is about to spring. Well, how should I say that? Spring, they say spring has sprung. If it hasn't sprung yet, then spring will be springing. No, that's not right. Spring has sprung, it hasn't sprung yet. So spring is going to spring. Spring will spring. I don't know. Maybe I just won't put this part in the video. I don't know. I don't know. I can't figure out how to say it. Anyway, don't worry about it.